Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of Dog Witch. I got one more in me. It's true. It's Binky's time. I did reset the game, actually. The game has been closed for an extraordinarily long amount of time. Well, this is just, generally speaking, unfortunate. Okay. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Please hit the gremlin. Thank you. Okay, I genuinely appreciate that. I think I've learned better than trying to do dog witch anecdotes. Mostly just because, like, I have to lock in with this game, dude. I actually have to, like, focus, and I have to sit a little bit further away from my computer. And by computer, I mean my microphone, than I was in the last episode, so I might sound a little bit weird. Just because my dog is sitting on my lap, and the way that I'm sitting, she is up higher than she normally would be, so I can't slide my chair under my desk, because then she would bonk her head. Yes, she would. So, you know. Oh, geez. When a friend dies, randomly gain something. Why not? I'm not, like, super invested in it. It's, like, generically good, I think. Spite's a really good book. You should read it. It's a great read. Now, with that being said, am I really just gonna take the 6 damage? I could have killed him, but, you know, it was pretty unlikely. We'll take 3 damage as a treat, and then, you know, we'll just be a little bit silly here, and just roll 4 mana in a row. Who gives a shit? We're half health, and it's the second fight. You don't really take damage on the, okay, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll just scale the spite, and then we're gonna kill this guy with this spite. You thought Blue Beastie was gonna live this episode? Oh, you fool. You fair weather friend, you fair weather fool. Thank God we got a, we've been getting a lot of, like, no resistance stuns recently, where we just, like, take the enemy all the way. And it's kinda crazy, you know what I mean? We've been getting very unlucky in these runs. And I swear to God, oh my God. I'm gonna cry. I actually like Avalanche Orb, and I love the Parrot Wand. Parrot Wand is like my favorite wand in the game. So we take the Parrot Wand, and I'm upgrading the Parrot Wand if the game gives me the opportunity to. And then, of course, because Binky's fucking hates me and wants me to suffer and feel bad about my life, Binky's will take that away from me at a moment's notice. I love rolling. I love, for 4 turns in a row, 3 turns in a row, my last 2 rerolls to all be, I absolutely love that it's all mana. Like, last dice mana, last dice rerolled mana. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's really good, chat. I'm a really, really big fan of that, you know? I'm a really, really big fan of rolling mana over and over and over again when I don't have a spell. I have a curse now that's pretty good. I do like to upgrade that curse. Deal damage to all enemies and loses strength. Laser Ponies unupgraded, I've never actually done, like, a full proper run with. I've always upgraded them to the weakness ponies, and I really do think they're good. Like, they're kind of like the rats, but they kind of lose strength instead of losing AoE. So you can have a fun way to scale them. And I mean, I'll just go ahead and scale Spite, why not? Because it'll do 8 damage next time. And thankfully, we need to roll 1 pony. We need to roll 1 pony. Or we need to roll a couple of Parrot Wands. And I mean, the pony's still going. The laser pony's still going. You see how it's floating there ominously? What are you doing, bro? Brother? Bro, what's your HP? What's your HP? What's your intent? This is like hardcore mode? It's like hardcore mode? I'm scared? I'm scared? What have I done? Like, this is gonna fix itself, right, guys? This is gonna fix itself. I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared. I can't see anything. Did I hit like a button or something? Like, what the hell? Bro, I'm so scared. This is bad against the baseball enemies and only against the baseball enemies. I will suffer if it means we get something goated. Now, it does mean that we have to kind of like RNG to kill these eggs on time, but like, you know, it's probably fine. We are not applying weakness, so do keep that in mind. I'm just going to go ahead and stun you. And I'll go ahead and buff you. And I wanted to reroll for another pony, or like a wand, or a wand charge. Just anything, really. I mean, double pony attack. I don't really... Like, our pony is now doing no damage. That's theoretically fine. I mean, we could roll no bones. We could roll no bones, mana. We could exclusively roll mana and curses for the entire game and not do like anything with it, you know? Like, I'm fine with that. I don't know if you're down with that. Like, I'm down to play ball. I played college ball, as you all know. Parrot wand? I'm not even gonna, I don't even need wand charge because my parrot's gonna kill them. I like, listen, Squeaky Bone is not gonna really do us that good. The Devil's Bracelet is really good. Like, it's really good. And we're gonna take it, but also I feel like, you're gonna die. That's what you're saying. That's what you're putting in the comments right now. You're putting the, you're gonna die. I fell for it again award. It's so strong, but also it's just like, it's kind of like OP, just a little bit. But it's also like gonna kill me, so, you know. But I mean, we can maybe do a little bit of hectic. We can do a little bit of a hectic murder spree here, and then take like 40 damage for free because I couldn't roll something that I liked. Oh my god, we got wand charge for a friend dying. And then we're just gonna smite you to hell because we actually have a second damage source, dickhead. Necklace, huh? Okay, I wasn't using that anyways. It's fine. Give your friends +1 strength, or refresh, reroll all your dice, deal damage to each enemy. We have AoE. I'm okay with this, because the power buff is gonna help any friend except the Stone Totem, right? Like, every friend technically gets a benefit from it except Stone Totem, so we would be very unlucky. We'd be very unlucky. And I mean, like, you know, every time Binky's has a, you know, a 1 in 8 chance to replace the friend, so it's actually not that bad. I would like to probably just scale the book forever. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it again, but take no damage, scale book, is pretty fine for me. Like, you're dead. You're stunned. I wanted to not take damage, but we can deal with this. The more people spawn, the more value that every single parrot wand actually has. And I mean, thank God we got unlimited parrot works, because that shit's good. So we're losing the laser ponies. I think that's fine. We still have like a good thing going here, and with the devil wand, we're the devil in the desert, bro. We're the devil on the rift. I'm gonna be the devil of fighting games for my local friends that I play with, like the 3 people that I would play a fighting game with. Okay, so you're cooked. You're done. I know that's like kind of order, but I also don't really care. Are we gonna be able to stack poison from the putrid bone? Probably not. And is it worth it too? Probably not. Like 3 poison on each enemy? It's not really like super good. Like, I'm okay with not doing that. I'm okay with the poison falling off. If we get like 3 Bs here, I'm pretty down with that. Let's order this correctly. You're stunned. And then you're actually just fucking dead, dude. And then what if we had, I didn't realize that was the first time we've casted it that turn. Very silly me. I think the spell was a bad choice, because the spell doesn't really do anything, and we have much higher value plays in every scenario. You know what I mean? That's unlucky. But you're gonna die, Sheriff Bozo. All I need to do is roll some parrot wands, brother, and you are frigged. Or maybe you're just dead. Like, see, that's good value. Like, we have bees out because the enemy targeted us. Okay. That's interesting. Can flowers attack? Can you give flowers damage? When an enemy deals damage to you, deal 4 to all. Spite is every time you've used your book, so it's just objectively better because we're gonna lose power. Like, I'm taking, like, damage, and I think that's probably good, but we don't really have a lot of defense, and I think that's very scary. Because a lot of the power that we have right now... I know, that's order. That's order, that's order. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, sure. Yeah, I don't think these guys have attack damage, so we're just gonna... What do? They lower resist, and then if you curse them, they do poison when they die? I don't really know how much I, like, fuck with that, but... Why do I not have bleed? What's happening? I don't have bleed? Oh, that's a bracelet? I thought that was a ring, you motherfucker. You piece of shit. You son of a bitch. The hell is wrong with you? The spite upgrade doesn't seem like super better, like when you immediately look at it, because it's like, oh, okay. It goes from 4 damage every time you use 3 books to 6 damage every time you use 3 books, but it's not counting or factoring in the idea that you have, like, the potential of using a book and then taking damage, and then, you know. So right now, our Parrot Wand is, like, only good in the singular context. We just gotta roll for... I mean, I'll take the defense now, because apparently we're not getting fucking anything, but, like, it's pretty bad, man. It's gonna be pretty bad. Maybe I should have taken the upgraded spike necklace, because we don't really have anything here that is working for us. Like, now we've at least got some AoE here, but the bees are very easy to chew through. And, I mean, it's not unlikely that we just get jumped. But you gotta die, man. Like, this guy's gotta go, bro. He's too powerful, and he's going to become more and more powerful as time goes on. I need to hit him with the wand, brother. And I mean, I need to hit you with the wand, and then I need to, like, kill you. I need to smite you. I need to, like, smite you down. You belong in hell, honestly. I'm gonna kind of miss my retaliation damage, because, well, I mean, we have that spell. So it doesn't really... It's like 2 damage mitigation. I mean, it's fine. 2 damage mitigation that you can bank between turns is better than no damage mitigation, I guess. But, I don't know. I would have probably preferred literally anything else, yeah? Like, I mean, the damage mitigation isn't wasted here. It's just, like, the flower is not good enough, I think. Even if you know... I don't think the flower is good enough, because it's like, oh, your resist gets lowered by 1, but I get that once a turn. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. And you're not gonna die. You're gonna deal damage to me, and then I have to fight some, like, dickhead lobster crab guy in the next round, and it's like, I don't like you. Crab is really... We haven't fought the eyeball guy. Oh, it's over, chat. I mean, it's good against lobster, bad against everything else, because, like, we kind of, like, fucking need it, dude. Like, we haven't seen the eyeball boss in, like, an hour and a half, or, like, 2 hours, and we're never going to see him, because it's crab time. So what is our win condition? Our win condition is spite. So here's the thing, this is it. Like, Binky's is not going to change our build anymore. So we need to get the corrupted wrench, or we need to get, like, something corrupted that's, like, not bad. Can I put 2 bees? No, you have to put the bee in the back first, which I think if you wanted to buff bees, you would make it to where you can put the bee in the front. You can put 2 bees in the front first. I understand why you can't, but that's how you'd buff bees if you wanted to. Because there's not really any point to playing a second bee here unless we also get a third, but then they all die, so it's like not actually that good. So instead you want to roll for Putrid, which is not going to do anything for you. And then you want to just kind of like run it like this. And you're not particularly happy with this. I guess when we end our turn, we get like a physical block here, which is kind of nice. You know, I guess I will try to... I don't like this. We're not going to take damage. But you are going to scale up. And we don't really have any, like, response for you. You know? We just kind of, like... You just kind of, like, exist. We're still not taking damage, which is good. And I like getting flowers over anything else. You're gonna scale up. I'm gonna tactically not stun you, and we're gonna, like, hit you a bunch, because I can stun you next turn guaranteed. And I mean, this isn't gonna, like, you know, who cares, right? Is this even worth stunning you? Because I'm gonna live, right? Like, I'm gonna live pretty handily. So, I'm I'm okay with this, actually, because we're not actually taking damage, if you can believe it. You're gonna take even more damage. This is a close one, so we can just, I mean, as much as I hate to say that 6 damage from bees is our best bet here, you know, I'm really waiting for... What a fucking event that we just had right there. So I want the wrench to be corrupted 100%. That is perfect. It makes our bees a lot worse, but that is perfect. Now, speaking of our bees being a lot worse, so lower all enemy and poison 1. So we get 1 poison every turn, or we get 4 poison from the putrid bone. I think we gotta go 1 poison every turn and just hope that it kind of stacks. But they're not gonna die every turn, actually. So we're gonna corrupt the putrid bone. And we're gonna hope for the best that we still actually get it in the fight. Having a normal wrench on Mad Master Wizard, and I haven't seen the regular Mad Master Wizard in like my last like 5 or 6 runs, by the way. I've been seeing this guy all the freaking time. So maybe we're a little bit cursed. I think this still poisons. So I'm down to clown, honestly. Imagine, dude. I'm down to clown a little bit here. I mean, we have to do it like this. We do have to do it like this. I would much, much rather not take 20 million damage here. The flowers are gonna passively reduce their resist, though, so I guess it's, like, not actually that bad. Now, it is unfortunately bad. I'm looking at it right now. This is quite bad. I think we're gonna lose because we just don't have good damage output and we're just gonna get poisoned forever. And it's like, well, you know, what are we gonna, like, do here? We are not going to lose our wand charge. Never mind, this is the Mad Master Wizard that steals wand charge. So here's the thing. It's what we call, we refer to this in the business as it's over. And it's a very interesting sort of, like, thing that happens, which is that you just get completely clowned on, because there's, you have a really bad turn, and then you just get completely clowned on. So, you know, you do just get completely clowned on sometimes. And I'll do one more run, because I'm not going to play Dog Witch for a little bit longer, I think. I am not taking a break from Dog Witch, it's just that it's the holidays, man. It's the holidays. It's happy holidays. And I still need to finish work on that World of Horror thing. That is a present for you all, but it is inspired by a certain Horg Japan. that you will all see. Mostly just because I think it's funny, honestly. I do just indeed think it's funny. Yep, alright. Little doggy forgot to reroll for defense. And by that I mean little doggy did not get any bones. Because why would little doggy ever get anything in this god-forsaken world, huh? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? My phone sent me a text message? Just a little beep for no reason? Okay, so right off the bat, we're getting friend stuff. It's the greatest wand in the game, honestly. It's the greatest wand in the game. I'm corrupting that 100% if I get the opportunity to, unless Binky and my upgrade on this fight specifically gives me something good. If Binky gives me, like, beast power-up wand or, like, any friend thing, like gummy bracelet or something, if I get, like, good shit, TM, then sure, I'll do it. I'll do the gauntlet here, okay? But, I'm just gonna do this because I don't want them to die after the bees. I know it sucks, because guess what? It does suck. Look at this. It's look who it is. It's look who it is. It's look who it is. But the killer bee wand is, like, such a devastating creature. So see, here's, unless we get, like, some good shit for summons here. I mean, it's pretty fucking good. I'm kind of upset that I have to choose between, like, one of the best dots in the game versus being, like, a summoner. But it's like, we could really get screwed by Binkies at any time. You know what I mean? We could literally get screwed by Binkies at any time, and there's nothing that anyone could do about it. So, I don't know, man. Maybe we just kind of chill. Maybe we just kind of big chill a little bit. Unless I get, wand charge, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing here. Because, I mean, I'm gonna get hit. Probably. Never mind, they wanted the Gremlin. They wanted to send a message. But guess what? My Gremlin, the bees that are back in town, they asked me if the Gremlin could be found. I told them no. God damn. Okay, alright, okay. God, it's so good. It's so, there's, like, no matter how you put it, it's so good. Like, we have 3 friend items right now. But the killer bee wand is so fucking strong, man. It's so strong. I really don't know what to say. Now, this is gonna be just a little bit risky. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't like this. I like that significantly more. Because we need a Gremlin to survive. I feel like I should have... You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. This is dumb. This is not approved by the Vatican. This is stupid. I'm going to die. Come on, man. Oh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is theoretically fine. Bro. That's crazy. That is... It's such a good turn. But I want to establish Gremlin. Like, I'm sorry. It's an amazing turn where we do 20 million damage for free. But I gotta, like, establish my goat here, you know? This is greed. The greed that they talked about in the Bible. I can't. I gotta... Oh, that's the thing about the Gremlin being in the front who has the damage. It's kinda bad, brother. It's kinda bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. No matter what damage he does, it's bad. Because guess what he does every turn? He does 3 damage. Oh my god, that would have been so tragic if I just instinctively did that. Like, yeah, I might as well lower his resist. Might as well lower his resist so he doesn't, Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. Our wand is, like, significantly more useless now. And so, I mean, it's gotta be the Summoner Ring, man. It just makes the Friendship Necklace way better. Power Bone is fantastic if you upgrade it, +3/+3 for 6 shield is fantastic. But this is just such a good baseline that I really can't complain. So, I mean, we're gonna do this. And then it's time... I know order, right? But I don't... I theoretically did not want to, you know, play the book or another wand. I just wanted to draw aggro, and I did not want to do what I was made to do. So, I mean, we're just gonna do it like that, and we're gonna do it like that. Because I have 6 shield, I can take it. Yeah, sure. Let's get a little crazy here. Actually, no, I don't want to get crazy here. I do not value this wand, and so I'm very skeptical. I don't want you to heal. I don't want you to heal. Maybe this is a bad idea, because if we get hit, it's Jover. I should have drawn the aggro of that guy, because then the Gremlin could have lived. I mean, just play the fucking circus music already. I don't know what you want me to say. Just play the goddamn... Put the circus music in the bag, bro. Put the circus peanuts in the bag, bro. Play the circus music in the bag, bro. It's alright. Shine kakyoin. I can't believe I would betray a ghoulie like that. I'm so sorry. So... I mean, it's just, it keeps getting better and better, man. I know the Goblin is good. I know the Goblin is really good, and it would be so peak, but, like, Gummy Bracelet's pretty fucking good, man. Gummy Bracelet is pretty fucking good. Just saying. Do not even, for a second, think about what we're doing here, and think, like, oh yeah, it would be a good idea to try to gamble on the cats to instantly kill them, because then that would just make her summon more immediately, and also, like, come on. Like, see, you want to gamble on the cats? See, look. Okay, maybe you're correct. Maybe you're right, okay? Maybe you're right. I can't do anything here. I'm already gonna take 4 damage for free, and, I kinda need my Gremlin to live. But, yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. My goat, my guy, he hit the wrong target, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Uh-huh. Just, you know, I'm gonna provoke you so that you can at least, instead of looking down at your summoning book, try... Oh. It's the worst fate imaginable by humankind. We need to corrupt the Zeke's ring, or it needs to go away as quickly as possible. It's actually tragic. It is actually like the Binky's fuck you moment. It's the Binky's fuck you moment, man. It's the Binky's fuck you moment. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty fucked right now, Binky. So guess what? Intended effect. God, you really... Come on, man. Okay, alright. We're putting up some defense at least. Thank you. So this is a bold play, because it means that all of our beasties can be hit only 3 times before they die. But the one thing that I'm thinking about here that hopefully is at least a little bit... Alright. This is double damage, right? Double its damage to all enemies, so that kills 1. No, it's not. It's not worth it yet. That is what I like to see. So, okay. Alright, man. Alright. Alright. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is just, like, good. So, Shine Kakyoin. Yeah, that was just pretty good. The Zeke's ring is bad because we can't scale our allies very well or easily or at all, and we don't summon 2 of them at the start, so our, like, corrupted item that we spent 3 HP on is now gone forever. Even if we get the summoning ring back by, like, pure Binky's luck, it's like, it just, the sooner you get your build on Binky's, the sooner Binky's can fucking take it away from you. which is, you know, that's just how it rolls. That's just how it rolls. That's just how it rolls, honestly. Well, we can have a pretty okay chance. I mean, oh shit, it did 2 damage instead of 3. I thought it actually did 3. I'm kind of silly, not gonna lie. Yeah, look at that. That's great. I'm a big fan of that. And then, listen, I know it's order because we ended up getting, like, a fucking book, and we ended up using the fucking book, but it's like, it was not intentional that we used the book, okay? We wanted to roll literally anything else, and it just kind of happened, so, you know, it just kind of happened. That's insane that is how that went. Yeah, sure, why not? My dog is wriggling around on my lap here. She woke up from a long day at the long day snoozing factory, and now she's back again for round freaking 2. We're getting greedy, but unfortunately, I'm not sitting in like a. I used to sit in like a crisscross applesauce sort of shape, so that she could, like, actually, like, sleep and, like, lie down and stuff, you know? And, I thought that was, like, you know, comfortable for her, and it was. But the thing is, I think I've been, like, killing my leg with it. I don't care. The book is fine. The book is inconsequential, and it's a pretty good book that we just got. Dice will always roll to items with valid targets or corrupting. You know what? Honestly, it's not that bad with the little beasties. We put 2 of them down, and then they scale up until they die. I think that's alright, actually. And for cases like this, where they're doing all damage, we could just, like, you know, put a little beastie up there, and then... Look at that, that's pretty fucking scary, isn't it? That's pretty fucking scary, I like to think so. You're gonna take 2 damage, you got 4 HP. We can just put more little beasties on you, and you'll be alright. We can go beastie for beastie here. Beast for beast. Nice max damage. Although, I do think maybe I should probably, as my dice start getting taken away, I should perhaps... I'm not putting a time bomb on you. I'm sorry. I'm not putting a time... I don't care. You're dead this turn. It's a waste of my fucking wand charge, brother. Alright, I have to order. Alright, fuck you too. I don't think you're living 2 turns, but, you know, who knows. Thank you. But, yeah, I think by sitting, like, crisscross applesauce is probably, like, the most insane way to say it. But, like, sitting cross-legged, to where you kind of have, like, your knees, like, one knee sticking out to the left, one knee sticking out to the right, and then you have your, like, feet under that. I think that was, like, restricting blood flow or something, like, critical blood flow to my, like, fucking leg or something, because my right leg, exactly where it would make contact with the chair, hurts like a... It hurts and it's numb, so I think I need to stop doing that, because it's literally exactly where. So right now I'm sitting, like, properly, and, you know, we always care about posture here, but right now I'm sitting, like, actually, like, properly, you know what I mean? And, the thing is, we did order that correctly. Our beasties are scaling up faster than you ever will, silly wraiths. Silly, spooky ghost wraiths. You can't outscale my little beasties, you motherfuckers. What is this one? This is the love trance? If we corrupt this, it's, like, literally the most OP thing in the game, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of disgustingly broken. Now, we could potentially take big damage here. The beasties saw that honking clown noise and they thought that was a fucking elf twig, because they do not respect. They're like the worst kind of people. They're little trolls, dude. They're little beastie trolls, man. They do not respect elves online. Beasties, when you give them socially acceptable fantasy racism, kind of problematic, TBH. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. We need to stop this bit immediately. But, yeah, no, I think I kind of, like, screwed up my right leg. Because it's literally, like, exactly where the, alright, fuck you, Zeke's. Fuck you, Zeke's ring. It's literally like the exact fucking spot where I would sit with the right leg. And I'm always putting pressure on my right leg, and my dog is usually even sleeping on my right leg when she's like napping on my lap, right? Like my left leg is usually just kind of like lifted up, no pressure on it at all. So yeah, it's a little silly. Just a little bit silly. Sure. We'll do it like this. Ooh. I saw the 2 mana, and then I, like, hallucinated that we didn't have the bag of tricks, and I thought we still had the arrows, so, you know, I'm glad that I'm not, like, actually dumb, so... I mean, I am, but, like, you know, but don't worry about that part. Oh, yeah, Zeke's ring is gone, so I don't have to be, like, weird about it. I can just play the beasties when I see them. Because it is very important that they scale. Watch, this is going to be the one fucking time we see. The one time in the history of Dota 2, alright? Nobody's ever done this before. This is when we're seeing the regular Mad Master Wizard. The one who executes your friends. Not the one who doesn't. Oh, it's pretty bad, but... I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Yes, they lose +1/+1, but they gain so much more just by existing. Now, this is not a fight that you want to try to outscale. Actually, I'm lying, because a lot of builds can outscale this motherfucker, but it's gonna make things really, really fucking awkward at the very beginning. And, you know what, chat? You know what, chat? I'm gonna be real with you. This guy's gonna fucking die. And I'm gonna have to do something special to save homie. And by that, I mean, I'm gonna need to roll 3 bones or just buff him, but he's gonna... I need to buff both of them, actually. So, bones it is. That's bad. That's really bad. That's so bad, man. You know what? I want my beasties to live. This will end up being a disastrous decision. We need to be buffing and getting wand charge. We need to get wand charge every turn, dude. Holy shit. Being able to stun, even if it healed, it should still heal 7 HP or something. It's like way too powerful. We do this, and then we pray. Thank you. Honk. Honk shoe. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're alright, we're alright. The beasties have gone goblin mode. They've gone fucking crazy mode. My only, like, you know, problem with the beasties is that I do not have the ability to save them to consistent damage. So poison is gonna fuck them up, and, okay, that's necklace, that's necklace. Alright, alright, I got scared for a minute there. Well, I now have... God, spicy gummy bracelet is so fucking good, because they're gonna take so much damage from poison, but I can't heal them without power bone. Okay, this is great, this is great. If I get 2 beasties turn 1, or beastie power bone, it's perfect, okay? It's perfect. It is absolute cinema, okay? They're gonna scale up. They're already scaling up. They are already scaling up. Now, we're gonna need to get lucky on this first, whatchamacallit, like anything. We're just gonna need to get a little bit lucky. Because you're a little bit fucking scary, man. And you're dead because they're 5/5s. We're fine. Like, yeah, okay, if they were spicy and they could scale themselves, this build would be disgusting. But, you know, sometimes the Binkies doesn't do it like that. Sometimes the Binkies just doesn't do it like that. Now, this is the part where we're terrified, because this bitch... Sorry, that's very mean. She's such a nice person. She's such a nice person. I mean, I guess I've never met her, so I can't say that, but, like, you know. I'm gonna lose my wand charge either way, so fuck you, man. The problem is when the beasties just go, like, full force. You know, maybe I should have saved it for when he's gonna, you know... summon friends, but, you know, I have a pretty good chance to stop that nonsense immediately, right before it happens. Can I get maybe just a bone so that I don't take poison damage every turn? I feel like this is gonna be the win, but also I don't really know. Because, I don't know, like, I'm a little fucking scared here. You ever think about that? Yeah, I think this is fine. Now, this is where it gets complicated, because the beasties are destroyers, and they're going to eat these snakes and bombs alive for breakfast. But the problem is... I am going to actually stun the snake. Because I do not want to get hit twice. And I don't, like, I know it's fine if the beasties get hit, but I don't want to get hit twice. Because the bomb hits me, snake hits me, I take damage. I need to maintain my fucking HP bar right now, okay? I need to do that. I need to maintain my HP bar. And you know what? You're doing 4 to also. Fuck you, fuck you, brother. Get the fuck out of here. The beasties killed you. And I mean, sometimes it's just that easy. Binky's, you know, honestly, good Binky's RNG. For real. It kind of feels weird playing the Binky's hat because it really is just rolling the dice, like, as much as possible for literally no reason, right? Like, playing the Binky's hat, it feels like you just get screwed by RNG more. How many fucking clown wands will it take? How many Lethal Company clown horns is it gonna take? Oh, good dog. I'm petting my dog IRL right now. You're goddamn right we are, okay? So, that's the Binky's hat, so that means there is but 1 hat remaining, chat. There is but 1 hat remaining, okay? Close equals funny. The hat that I have never played, endless. Upgrades are forced, increasingly difficult enemies. The goal? There are 2 achievements in this game that I don't have. Completionist, beat the game with every item, and then Loop Master, which is get to a 3rd loop with infinite hat. Now, 3rd loop with infinite hat, I'm going to approach it kind of like Binky's, which is it's all RNG and you just take good stuff. It's all RNG, you just take good stuff. After that, what do we need to win with? So, we have the initial 5, the Zapper, the Power Tome, the Pocket Watch, the Magic Arrows, the Gremlon, the Bone, and that's it, right? So we have, like, 5 things that we need to initially win with, the default items. Then where is my blind spot? My blind spot is on Art of War, the book. I think I've won with every wand outside of stock, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, the wands are all pretty good and easy to work around. Art of War is a blind spot. I think I've won with every curse, even the Magnifier and the Spiral Charm, which I fucking hate. And then there is there a spell I haven't won with? No, there's not. So it is Spiders, which I think will actually be pretty easy because they do busted damage. And that's it, right? Just Spiders. So Art of War, Spiders, and Mana Battery Ring. I'm really interested in this, actually. I feel like we could go fucking crazy with this. Spiked Ring. Prism Ring is going to be the worst one. I hate the Prism Ring. It's like my least favorite item in the game. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate it. And then I think that's close to being it. Yeah, that's honestly close to being it. So, pretty scary. We're going to be doing Endless on the next episode, which is not this recording session because I'm going to bed. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye. Happy holidays, by the way. I don't know when this is going to be. So here's the thing. I recorded, like, what, 3 or 4 Dog Witch episodes? I think it was 3. I recorded 3 of them. So that means that one of them's today for Saturday. And then, you know, we're going to probably, like, alternate. Like, I'll do, like, World of Horror for, like, Sunday. And it's, like, Dog Witch for Monday. World of Horror for Tuesday. And then, like, Wednesday. And then Thursday is, you know, when Thursday's the special day. We got Limbo of the Lost, and we got the Christmas special, right? So Limbo of the Lost is also the Christmas special. It's the Dark Mirror chapter. It's all cold and shit. It's got snow everywhere. It's the Christmas fucking miracle that Captain Spoona Briggs of the Mary Celeste is gonna grace you in your home. You were a good person this year, so Santa brought you pure gold, okay? And if you were a bad person this year, then Santa brought you coal, which is called Limbo of the Lost. Stay safe out there. So this is Christmas Eve, I guess, right? This is Christmas Eve, so have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.